Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Simubaya here, your host on the channel. Today we are here for another round of the start Silent Hill on PlayStation 1. Sorry I wasn't live yesterday. I had trouble with my computer. I put a new monitor up, hooked up a disk drive so I could play some retro computer games eventually, and it died. So I had to go through the BIOS like 25 times. It took me like 2 hours to fix it. By the time I got done, it was too late to start streaming and really get into a Silent Hill game. So I didn't. But today, we are here for Silent Hill 1 on PlayStation 1. Let's turn that bad bitch on. Unlike most of the games I play on this channel, I have beat this one before. But I decided to run into the game because I'm running low on horror games, and I really wanted to try to get a better ending. And I haven't beaten this since I had it on my PSP. I suspect it'll be slightly easier to beat on a PlayStation than a PSP, but we'll find out.
There are violent, disturbing images in this game.
Good, it's a horror game. It's supposed to be violent and disturbing.
Konami!
I'm glad Konami's back in the video game business instead of whatever they've been doing the last few years. They're freaking gachapon machines.
The fear of blood trends to create fear of the flesh.
Oh boy, this is gonna look rough. I find myself wishing there was a way to, like, replicate the effect of a CRT TV for these, but it's been difficult, but such things are hard to find. I also found out that I put a new monitor in. I found out that you can actually run audio through the monitor for some reason. I don't know why. You would even want to, but can be done. Although soon I'm going to have to figure out how to set up a second monitor. Oh, hey, I'm glad you got your streams to see one. Yes, thank you. It was, yesterday I put in the, not yesterday, the night before, I put in a new disk drive and, hooked up the new monitor. And to get the disk drive in, I had to pull out the graphics card so I could plug it into the SATA cable port. Anytime I mess with my graphics card, I have to go back to the BIOS of my computer, reconfigure it, and figure out how to do that again. And it took me like 2 hours to fix it. But then I figured out why my capture card wasn't working. Apparently the screw that held it in wasn't quite tight enough, so instead of being held up perfectly level like it's supposed to be, it was drifting a little bit, and that was just enough to cause me problems. So I'd have to, like, disconnect and reconnect and restart my computer to get it to work. It was a pain in the ass, I tell you what. But it's in there. The new monitor setup looks lovely. You guys, I have my chat in 4K, which doesn't matter. But Fortnite looks great. But yeah, we're back. There's a disk drive in it now, so that I can play old computer games like StarCraft or Alien vs. Predator 2. And my wife can play her older computer games. Which was a pain in the butt because I had to get the hard drive for my computer. I had to take it off its mount because it's mounted like this with the cords coming out the top. I had to take it apart, turn it upside down, twist it around, and put it back in my computer to get enough wiggle room to hook up all the power cables that I needed for the disk drive. So yeah. Glad you got it fixed. Cheryl, where could you be? It's strange. It's quiet. Too quiet. This place is like a ghost town. Cheryl. Alright, I can play now? That's weird. There was no... I expected like an intro or something. I just got a cheap USB-C, HDMI, and capture card. Hey, you got to start somewhere. Truth be told, the Elgato I have in my computer was actually a birthday gift from my dad several years ago. He was watching my stream and heard I wanted something, a capture card, so I could play retro games, and he got me one for my birthday. I just realized I don't know the controls of this game, and it's not going to tell me. But luckily, as a man of taste and culture, I have the case. Oh yeah, that's probably not something you want to see right when you open a game case you're not paying attention. This is one of the first games I played, tested on my PS3, got it modded so I could transfer ISO to it through the network. Ooh, ISOs, man. I've thought about doing some streams, like when I have the second monitor, where you guys can like change how the game works. Alright, so L1, R1, oh, it wants me... Okay, it wants me to use an analog controller, but I don't have one. That might be something I have to go requisition from the place. Okay. I remember playing this one. It was brand new on PS1. Graphics blew me way back then. Like, honestly, the graphics are impressive in this game, especially when you realize that how much back-end stuff they did to manipulate the game. All right, so here's the prologue. I'm going to read it. The resort town of Silent Hills slips into quiet desolation now that the peak of development and growth has passed by. The memories of a tragic fire 7 years ago still haunt the townsfolk, and with the tourist season long past, there's hardly a shadow stirring. Harry Mason prefers to take lake vacations with his daughter Cheryl. This year they've made plans to visit Silent Hill. Due to car trouble, they reach out scared of town at night. Cheryl sleeping in the back as a motorcycle cop roars past his truck. Moments later, Harry spots the motorcycle dumped onto the shoulder. There's no one to be seen. It paints an ominous picture. Suddenly, a shadow appears in front of the car. Harry turns the wheel in a panic. The car slides off the edge of the road into a gully. Harry eventually regains consciousness. Cheryl's nowhere to be seen. It's unusually cold. Snow is falling out of season. Where's Cheryl disappeared to? Harry walks toward a town he sees the distance. Game objective 5. Harry's missing daughter Cheryl. But yeah. Let me see. The controls. Here we go. Okay, see the L2 is search view, L1, R1 step left or right, or double tap, or like tap them both to turn around. R2 button makes press and hold to make Harry prepare his weapon, provided a weapon is equipped. Directional buttons move Harry forward, back, and left, and turn right to left. Select button opens item screen, start pauses the game, skips movies, circle turns light on and off. After finding flashlight, triangle. When triangle opens the map window after finding a map. X button to attack, decide, or search. Square press and hold to run. Cancel actions and menus. Alright, that should be enough. But no, like, this game, very clever. Like, they wanted to make it feel like an open world. So, they put the fog in to hide the loading outside of your view. I just watched a YouTube video the other day where a guy actually took the time to, like, he took the map away so that you could see the whole town at once, and it's pretty much to scale. Footsteps. How's the volume level? Let me know if you need more. Does a good job making the world feel huge.
Is that Cheryl?
Does a good job making the world feel huge and empty when it's really only like 10 feet ahead. Yeah. It is. It's clever.
Where are you going?
Forgot the voice acting is terrible.
Hey, wait! Stop!
I don't have the map for this place. She turned into a pole! My God! What has this town done? But yeah, the fog was just to hide render distance, and became the most iconic part of the game series. Come back here, you bitch. Nothing to see yet. Silent Hill F has been a fun game to play. I'm not streaming that one because I wanted to enjoy it myself. But... So apparently, according to the video I just watched the other day, before you click X to go in that door, that corner exists, but just goes around the corner and disappears. What the? What is it? I'm gonna do my best, like, bad voice acting voice I can do for, like, this old game. Okay, it's to his left and right. God, these camera angles add just that certain little bit. I always called, my brothers and I always refer to Resident Evil cameras as, like, security cameras. Because, you know, unfixing, unrotating views. But these just feel like something's watching you. Which I appreciate. That's strange. It's getting darker. Better than nothing, I guess. Such cool cameras. Really see that in games these days. Yeah, games these days, you typically you control the camera. Which is fine a lot of times. You can do a lot with that, but... A broken wheelchair. What is this? What's this doing here? Oh, I'm hearing the wheel spin. I'm not gonna be nitpicky or anything, but I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work. What's this? Also, I forgot that you end up in the Otherworld so quickly. This just feels weird. And actually right now the background on my new computer, because I have the 4K monitor, I set the background to be the that screenshot I took the other day of Pyramid Head in Silent Hill 2 when you're just standing there menacingly.
What is this? What's going on here?
What's this doing here? No, get off! Shit, I forget I got attacked. The fuck? I saw a message pop up. Give me a minute to go through here. Oh. Shit. I don't remember what to do here. Well, that's an awkward game over. Am I dead? Nope, just had a nightmare. That's fine. Yes, ma'am. I like the completely unnecessary walk up and smile at the camera.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm alright, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened.
What a shitty vacation.
I'd like to find out myself.
Such great
Have
voice
you
acting.
seen a little girl Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair.
Oh,
My daughter.
Ah,
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
monsters.
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on.
How bizarre?
That's all I know.
How bizarre? Song reference old as shit.
What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Mason. Harry
Cybil
Mason.
Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My
Fine.
daughter. I've got to find her.
Yeah, he sounds so exclamation pointy.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
That's right, you can't. This would be a terrible game if we did.
Have you got a gun?
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
Ma'am, I don't think this is
listen
police
to me.
protocol.
Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to.
I'm concerned as to why she's handing me a gun
And
anyway.
don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
What you don't realize is you're the only
Yeah.
human in town
Thanks.
that isn't going to try to murder me. So
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
pinball machine, nothing useful. You're nothing useful. There's a flashlight. Take it. Yes. There is a health drink. Take it. Yes. What's this? There's a residential area map. Take it. Yes. Yes, I will. Someday, someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully, they'll find my notes useful. You need one free block to create a new game. Cafe. Alright, let's go look at our inventory. Since we've got a moment. Welcome you to the stream. Please feel free to say hi. Handgun received from Cybil holds up to 15 rounds. Health drink. Supplies nutrition to recover a small amount of stamina. I guess I have to equip the flashlight. Options. Stereo sound. I remember Metal Gear Solid, the characters would make fun of you if you didn't have a properly if you didn't have a stereo TV. I wonder what command does. Oh, command is what I can do. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay, where am I? Alright, let's start filling in our map, huh? First, health drink. There's a health drink. Yes, I will take it. There's a kitchen knife. Take it. Yes, yes, I will. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you have the audio sent to mono, you can't hear the helicopter at the end. Yeah. In Metal Gear Solid, yeah, you can't hear where the helicopter's coming from. Radio, is it broken? Can't hear anything. Anything else I should figure out? Anything else I should search? That doesn't sound like static. That sounds like a phone ringing.
Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Oh, he got me. Fuck it. He's airborne. Fire the goddamn gun!
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Oh, that went well. Well, looks like I'm already in the red. Yep, there goes my health drinks. I tried. Oh well, if I die, we can always just reload. There is a pocket radio. Take it? Yes, yes, I will. So, a fun fact about that demon, until it spawns in to do the flight behind me, you can actually see, the knife is really hard to use. Yeah. So I can get a pipe, I'm switching to it, but I only have 9 rounds left out of the 15 I was given. Not good. Where could Cheryl have gone? I guess I'll check that alley again. I should check that alley again. Should, but I won't. Nope, wrong button. I think I investigate the yellow buildings. Ow. Clearly I'm watching where I'm going, not where I'm going. Of course, I would love them to do a remake of this game. If they do a remake of this game, we're going to play it on the channel. God, these are some stupidly wide streets. Oh. It's a one-way trip. Always good to know where you can and cannot go. Also, fun fact, a lot of the streets in Silent Hill are named after horror writers. trying to do a lot of exploration to see if there's stuff I can... Oh, dogs. Bad doggies. Bad doggies. I guess first I'm going to piss off the neighborhood. I do know you guys won't be seeing me play Silent Hill Shattered Memories, because as much as I like a Silent Hill game, I fucking hate that one. That doesn't sound like a dog. Go away. Oh no, I found another one. Not a big fan of running at the camera. I think it stopped chasing me. Another split in the road. But there's stuff down here. Doghouse, Levin Street. Wasn't I just on Levin Street? I was in Doghouse on Levin Street. Okay, apparently I can't use any of those. Alright, so there's... Oh, there we go. A note. Doghouse. Doghouse in 11th Street, written in Cheryl's handwriting. Now, which side of Levin Street? I vaguely remember the Doghouse meme. So I think it's on this side. My favorite thing is the tank controls. The house key was hidden in the Doghouse. Take it. Use the house key. Okay. I like how the game put a med kit right by the door after I get my ass handed to me. I'm pretty good at them, but they can be difficult. There's the first aid kit. Well, the fun thing about the tank controls is after a while you get used to them, but each game feels a little different. So every game takes a little bit of getting used to. It's locked. We're gonna do a new house, a new one, just in case, you know. There are some handgun bolts. Take it. Yes, I will. Let's go back in our inventory. Reload. I always hate the reload, how reloads work in this game. Nothing special. Nothing useful. Your mom. Anyways, there are some handgun bolts. Take it? Yes, I will. Nothing useful. Oh, look. Health drink, I'll take it. The refrigerator is empty. How do you know? You didn't even open it, you jerk. There's stairs upstairs? Because this was a 2-floor house. Yeah. I like how I can run into walls. There are 3 locks. Okay, I need 3 keys apparently. Keys for Eclipse. Something is written on the map hanging on the wall. Elroy Street. Finley, Levson, Matheson. Copy to the map. Need to get to Holly Street. Is this house circled? Yeah, there's a mark on it. Okay, cool. Alright, now to run. As far as I know, there's not a stamina bar in this game, so I can just run forever. What color was the mark on that? It's just a red dot. Another hole. The grass is a really weird sound effect. Okay, so I can't do what Silent Hill 2 allows me to do, break open the car windows. Thought it was worth a shot, you know? I appreciate the radio. With the shit render distance this game has, it's kind of nice to be able to, like, have somebody tell you something's out there in the fog. Oh, I thought I ran out of road there for a second. Okay, can I get all the way to Holly Street from here? Or is something going to cut me off? Yeah, I'm not going to go that way. The radio's louder. I gotta say, the new Silent Hill F game, though, if you get a chance to play it, you definitely should. It's really good so far. My wife is enjoying watching it. Turn around, Harry! That game's I want to get right now. It's Silent Hill F and Sonic Racing 1. I would say if you had to choose one or the other, Silent Hill first. But then again, I really like a survival horror game. So something down here has the key. Oh, there we go. There is the key of the scarecrow. Take it. My brain's like, I wonder if it can attack me. No, it can't. It can fly, guy. But it can't fly very fast. Ha ha ha! The key is mine! I would love to do like a D&D session kind of based on the concept of Silent Hill, but I don't think it would work digitally. I don't want to go down that hallway again. That one led to Otherworld. I don't like that. You're gonna need more than the 15 plus 9 rounds I have. Which I know easy math, but shut up. This game has a lot of rewards, a lot of explorations, which is why I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off first. And checking the map a lot. Because everything in this game feels like it's like 8 miles from where you are. Okay, that one's faster than most of them. Oh, it's not this one. It's this house over here. Just throw myself at the wall. I'll give him a second to breathe, that's fine. Sorry, Harry, didn't mean to make you run across town. Use the key of the scarecrow. There are 2 locks. I find myself wondering where the other keys are, and can I use them? Can I get them now, or do I have to wait until I find Cheryl? Who knows? I don't. Okay, so I can try to cross the bridge there to see what's the other side. Although I suspect the bridge will be out, because that's usually how these things work. But we'll find out together as comrades. After I dodge the dogs. By dodge, I mean run away like a coward. I did just try to see if I can hit the shoulder buttons while sprinting and see if they'll kind of like move me out of the way. There is no sidestep. There's no running angle in this game. Which is silly, but hey, I don't know. This game's old as shit. I don't know what year this game came out. Try and get it stuck up there. Nope. Okay, I broke its sight line, which means it's leaving me alone so far. Not seen that before. Oh, our car. Oh, there's a health ring. Take it. My car. Too banged up to drive. Where's Cheryl? I hope she's safe. Fuck Cheryl. I wish I was safe. The street is blocked. I can't get out of town through here. Oh shit, there's multiple. Great. You know, this initial exploration is not going my way. It's really weird that when you turn hair around, the whole camera wiggles. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, I can go inside. That's cool. Ah, health drink. Ooh, 2 health drinks. I feel like I played a full Left 4 Dead level that was based on the Silent Hill map. A long time ago. I will take that. Yes, I will. Oh, I wonder if that red dot isn't a house I can interact with. Or a quest. I wonder if that's a save point. I guess we'll find out if I leave this area and there's a red dot on it. Always tap an X button as fast as I can. Who knows? There might be something behind the counter I could use. Good thing the cop lady isn't paying attention. Ooh, health drink. You know what? This was a worthy side quest. Let me see what we got. I just gotta dodge the bird out here. So I've been watching the new Peacemaker show because I like season 1, and it's in some ways it's kind of dumb, but makes it fun. There's a character I've been taking an intense disliking to. He just got introduced in episode 2, and he talked about having bird blindness. It's the dumbest weakness I've ever heard. He's like, that's my one weakness, bird blindness. And I'm just like, what the fuck is bird blindness? But yes, it is relevant. Not knowing I'm going to tell you because I don't want spoilers. I don't know if you guys plan on seeing it. A lot further down this road than I thought I'd get. And there it is. There's the key of the line. Take it. Alright, I got 2 out of 3 keys. Okay, so I've got 3 keys. I mean, 2 keys. It's supposed to have 3. So I'm wondering if it's hidden in a room I haven't gotten into yet. Make sure I don't make a wrong turn. And I'm trying to think, where else have I not been to get the third key? Especially since the game doesn't mention what the name of the third key is. This is the alley with the dogs, if I remember right. Yeah, I don't want to go down there. Next intersection, take a right. Nope. Their aggro range is a lot further than I thought it was. Alright. Seems that once we plug in that last key, we may actually have to go chase down Cheryl. Because the thing is, I don't know the name of the third key. So is this the one with all three dogs? I don't know if he's going to, like, have a problem running. Gotta keep an eye on my stamina. I mean, there's not really an eye to keep on it, but you know what I mean. Although I haven't seen any indication that running too far is actually a bad thing. Because other than his dramatic panting, we haven't really heard anything. And I'm not fighting, so I can't tell if it affects my fighting abilities. Alright, so no key, but I got 2 more boxes of bullets. I might actually be able to start fighting things now. I have 30 rounds right now. Not a lot. Okay. Make sure I'm not get too cocky into a fight I'm not going to be able to get my way out of. Okay, I've been pretty much everywhere. Other than the third key, I'm good. But I don't know. Super K, you've played this before. Do you remember what the last key is? Or if it's somewhere like I need to go further to get? Or if it's just like something eventually going to get handed to me? Oh boy. Serpentine, serpentine. I got out of their aggro range, I think. Welcome viewers to the stream. Please feel free to say hi. I am Chatty. It's a lot more fun to talk to you than myself. As I run away from the dogs like my ass is on fire. Try to remember, it has been a while since I played. Well, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't remember all the story in this game. I do remember quite a bit, so I don't mind tips every once in a while. I'm like, hey, why don't you check here? Yeah, I got one was in the police car at the dead end. I already got that one. Use the key of the lion. Tin Man. There's one lock. Lion, Scarecrow, and Tin Man. I need the Tin Man key. Oh, I think I know where the last key is. It's in that red alleyway there. Alright, I guess we're gonna make a side quest to that. I just want to know what the ellipse is. Or eclipse. Whatever it says. Make sure I turn the right one. That's Cheryl Alley. I can't tell if I'm letting off the controller just enough to stop moving or what. Mostly, I hate the walking pace of games like this. You know, sometimes they're just glacially slow. Don't think I used that word right. As long as nothing jumps out at me, I forgot what controller I was using. I just tried to reach over and adjust the camera with the right stick. That's not how this game works. Nope, it's just the ash falling. Oh shit, I didn't know that was a door I could open. A dog's head. A health drink. A key. The key of the woodman. The Tin Man was a woodsman before he was transformed. I like he just throws himself at the door. Alright, so I'm dead center. Either way, it's going to take me forever to get there. So I'm going to just go the way I know. I hadn't realized that red line was from the map hanging. I thought it was just because that was the way I went with Cheryl. Of course, I realized I couldn't run through a horror game myself, so I would also die. Oh, Super K, did you ever go about trying to get another graphics card for your system? At least I learned how to shake those bastards. Alright. We're going to do this and then head back over. I finally sent my 4080 in for RMA, but they have not sent it back yet. Hoping maybe tomorrow. What is RMA? Also, I've noticed my graphics card hasn't flickered in a while, so I'm wondering if it's It was trying to use the HDMI port and it just wasn't going well. Use the key of the woodsman. It's unlocked. Eclipse. What? It's getting dark again? What's going on? Health drink. Yeah, I'll take it. At least this isn't like Resident Evil where you have a max how much you can carry. Not sure I want to be over here. Have I gone completely off the rails here? Some cool lighting effects. Oh, return merchandise authorization. Just get a replacement or hopefully a new car. Oh, okay. I got the Asus protection on my graphics card too. The Assure protection from Amazon. Definitely cool lighting effects. What I wouldn't do for camera control. There we go. Can't go that way. I have to take the risk for the bullets. I'm just hoping I don't get raided for getting my ass beat. I probably need to heal. They seem a lot faster than they need to be in this world. Shit. So I wouldn't say I have camera control. How many of these fucking things are following me? I'm just running in terror with no idea where the fuck I'm actually going. They have officially chased me out of the entire area. I have no idea where I am. Also, why are they faster than I am? Fuck. Where the shit am I? Part of me's like, am I not high enough level for this area? It's locked. For a world, it seems I can only enter through backyards. This is distressing. I wonder what's... We're just got the fish clearing this area, and then we can run back and try to get back to Cheryl's. Well, I took long enough for them to go away. I think. Oh boy. This game is stressful. I have made a stressful game more stressful. You know, it's weird. I can never, like... You think the character would be like,
God, this is a really big gap here. Why is there a big old gap here?
but no, he's just like, whatever. Okay, fine, big hole. Nothing suspicious to be had here. I can outrun the dogs, but I cannot outrun the birds. Have I accidentally progressed further in the story? I feel like I'm not... Cheryl might be here. I should search for her. Oh my god, I skipped an entire side thing. I explored too well and skipped part of the game. There is a school map. Take it? Yes. I can't believe I've managed to skip a portion of this game by exploring too much. I did everything but the one thing I was supposed to do. Realistically, I probably would have taken me to an alleyway. He would be like, "Where's Cheryl?" Wouldn't have seen her, and there had been a note on the ground. Oh, so this is what search mode is for. Okay. Okay. So. Here I am. We're gonna go to reception first to see if Cheryl's here. Excuse me, ma'am? Oh, that's a lot of blood. More Ronaldo Gordon. It's supposed to be a list of the teachers. It's written in blood. 12 o'clock. A place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped and lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. The fuck does that mean? It's written in blood. 5 o'clock. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hunger beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. Oh, this is going to have to do with the clock tower that's on the map. It's written in blood. 10 o'clock. Alchemy lab. Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchanged for sage's water. What? That's an overly complicated hint. A picture of a door. I don't know who drew it, but it's certainly a bad taste. Bullets. Find it very concerning there are handgun bullets at an elementary school. Although I do kind of enjoy that this game has an in-universe reason why there's a how you save. Harry's writing notes for whoever comes after him just in case something happens to him. Okay, if I press an old L2, I can activate investigation mode, which basically allows me to look around freely. Oh, holy shit, I have 99 bullets already. I've been running like hell and I have enough bullets to take on a small army. It's locked. No running in the holes, so. I thought I only had like 15 bullets, like I was only getting like one bullet at a time. Nope. Apparently I'm getting locked. Well, they end up... Is each like 15 shots? I don't know. Hey, Super K, can you do me a favor and look up to see if I fucked up by not going down the alley with Cheryl? Can you do that for me real quick if you're on the, or if you have your phone or something? Because I feel like I may have made a critical error. Like, I feel at least I should have a different weapon. A silver moon. The tower door is locked. The hands have stopped at 10. Oh shit! They're babies! A golden sun. You should have a pipe. See where the pipe is. It's too dark. Look at the map here. Like, I'm wondering if the pipe is at the end of that alley. Oh, I'm being bitten. I should probably reboot and go back. Oh boy, the babies are everywhere. We're gonna reboot. Because I feel like the Cheryl alleyway is probably where the pipe was. Because that felt suspiciously like I just got too far than I should. It says the back alley beside the sketchbook and a note from it. Yeah, okay. So my desire to explore and know this whole map has actually been a bit of a problem. Afraid of accidentally advancing the story when there's more to find, I advance the story by skipping the entire story segment. No, move. So much for a sleepy little town, am I right? Again, I get the feeling of something trying to watch me, stalking me. So, fun fact. Apparently, most of the interior areas in this town are in the overall map. More bullets! Here, let's look at something. We'll find out how many bullets are in the box. I have 69. Nice. I have 84. So like 15 rounds each. About. Guess we're about to find out if there's a captivating bullets I can carry. To school.
Is this Cheryl's sketchbook?
I don't know.
She's at the school.
Okay, so yeah. I fucked up. Sketchbook cover, this picture. It's me. The first picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave her on her 5th birthday. There's a steel pipe. Take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it and put it in someone's head. Key to the garden of the house found in the basketball court. 3-foot long steel pipe. Good arrangement of limited use. Okay. Think I'm ready to start swinging. If I have to. Kill a whole bunch of dead like monster babies. Or dogs. Olé! Ow, son of a bitch! Why do you call my face? Take the dick move! I didn't do anything to you, jerk. Fuck you! Aw, fuck you! He still hit me. He never hit me in the face last time he came through here, and this is why I always go the same direction. Get in the house! Get in the house! Get in the house! Get in the house now! Get in the house, Harry! Get in the house! Oh, I found a thrift store in an old town that had a 30-inch wide CRT for $40. Going to try and buy it. Just need a table heavy duty enough. Oh, yeah. CRTVs, they don't fuck around, man. You don't have a good thing? Oh, boy. I actually have a CRT TV somewhere in the house. It's in the spare bedroom, actually. I know exactly where it is. It's just buried under a bunch of crap. And I can't very well stream with it. I mean, theoretically, I could. Hold up. So if I got... No, then it would only be good for me, not for you guys. But theoretically, if I got a cord that split off, that I could do a HDMI to CRT TV conversion, do it the other way, and that would make it so I could play this on a CRT TV, but furniture, I need to find a, furniture-wise, I gotta find myself like a small bookshelf or something the same height as my desk, so I can put my second monitor on it. Because if I could get a second monitor set up, I could play like Half-Life 2 or something with you guys. which is technically retro because it came out in the PS2 era, and I will not be taking questions on that. Alright, so we know we have to go to the school. But because I like to explore, we're going to avoid the school at first. Away! I have a USB splitter that sends one cable to my CRTV and the other one to my capture card. Ooh, that's nice. It's not a bad piece of tech there. Right now, my setup is I have the switchers, the big switcher, which goes into an 8-input switcher, who goes into a 2-input switcher, which goes into an RCA to HDMI capture card. Converter, which goes into a 16-input switcher, which goes into the capture card of my computer, out through the pass-through, and into my TV. It's a little different than my PS4 and when I bring it in here, the 5, because that uses a different setup. I have to have a splitter to do 1080p signal to the capture card, and then 4K signal to my actual TV. Winged fucks, go away! Ow! Ow! I have to ask my phone something. Is there? I gotta see if there's like a cap to the number of bullets I can carry. Because if there's not, I'm going to be careful with my bullets. But if there isn't, I might start shooting people. Let's see. Alright, so the cap is 200 rounds. I can carry up to 200 bullets of each ammo type. Which is valuable information. How much did the USB split cost? Running down the middle of the roads making things complicated. I'm also trying to fill in the map properly like I did last time to make sure I'm not, in my haste to get back to school, I don't miss anything. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a box of bullets down one of these alleys. I find the fire hydrant suspicious. Mostly because it's the only one I've ever seen in this game so far. Okay, there's the bullets. There's a health drink over here, I think. Alright, I missed the health drink at that angle. What's my health at, I wonder? Yeah, I should immediately drink that. Really not liking the flighty bastards. Really not liking them at all, actually. Between you and me and, well, everyone else, fuck those guys. Now, I'm by no means going for a pacifist run, but... Fuck. I was told that was Amazon Basics. HMS was 2 in, 1 out. 1 in, 2 out. Yeah, I think I bought Maya's converter on Amazon as well. Amazon has goddamn everything you could need. I just keep wondering if there's like a downside to running around with a chick with my head cut off all the time. You know, I haven't seen Zachary Zoom come back in a while. I wonder if... And I lost a follower. I wonder if Zachary Zoom unfollowed me. It's locked. I don't even know if I can see who I have as followers. Okay. Go left, right? Yep, left. Oh, I wonder if there's anything down at the end of the alley. So yeah, if you hold L2, you can kind of put the camera behind you. You can see a little bit more camera control. But, not a lot. Let me see what we've got here. I do know that one of the bots that followed me recently pretty much immediately unfollowed me. Hell, they're down as unknown user now. I like how they joined the stream and me like, oh, I love the game that you're playing. We should collaborate, and never ever contacted me again. Just throw myself at the wall. Because it's been a while since Zachary Zoom showed up and we talked like like Snake. Of course, I've been having difficulty lately with my computer and stuff, so maybe he just hasn't been back. Because I haven't been online as consistently as I like to be, unfortunately. Between the computer upgrade and issues dealing with it, it's just been... And last week I was sick. Was it last week? There's at one point I didn't feel good enough to stream, so I didn't. Alright. Let's go grab the bullets. Welcome viewers to the stream. Always good to have you. Definitely not a picture you'd want to have in a school break room. Oh, I have 129 bullets. It's almost time to start shooting people. Almost. So 10. Alchemy library, gold in the old man's palm, the future hidden in his fist. Future hidden in his fist, exchange for the sage's water. Five, the darkness that brings the choking heat, flames render the silence and awaken the hungry beast to open time's door to beckon prey. A playful song and sound. The silver guidepost is unwrapped and lost tongues, awakening the ordained order. I wonder if those went to my inventory. Wait, what's the description of the pistol? Handgun received from Cybil holds up to 15 rounds. Alright. Okay, so I can just bring it down to hard on something's head if I really want to. No babies. Nope, shit, there's more one. Hoping to bring just the one. You come at me one at a time, we can fight them all off, but needs to be one at a time. So the laboratory room or the chemistry lab, probably need a chemistry lab. And the music room probably have the two items I need. Judging by my understanding of hints in video games. Locked is jammed, it cannot be opened. Alright. That I can work with. They're dead. Bullets, yay. The lock is jammed, the door cannot be opened. Remember, right, the invisible babies are not a threat. It's the visible babies that are. A friend in need deserves puffs indeed. Okay. So far I can go through that door. That door is jammed. That door is jammed. Those two drawers are locked. Infirmary. I didn't try to get into the infirmary. Locked. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the infirmary and check that door. Nope. Harry, don't bounce off the door. Crash through the door. Infirmary is probably what the save point is. There's the save point. There's a health drink. Take it. Yes. Yes, I think I will. There's a first aid kit. Take it. Yes. Yes, I will. Okay, I can't break it open for more goodies. I tried. Okay, write some more notes for someone to follow behind and listen. Alright. We saved it. Now, if we die horribly, at least we get to come back. Here, instead of running back through that fucking town again. Oh, come on! Oh, come on. Just... Harry, swing! Please tell me they don't do a lot of... Oh, damn, they do a lot of damage. Actually, you know what? I'm just right next to the save point. We're just going to restart really quick and go again. Because, yeah, nah. Oh, I forgot to see what year that came out. 1995. Holy shit. This game's like 30 years old. It's stressing to know. Hey, it is 30 this year. 95 or 2025. That's easy math, I think. All right. Okay, we're gonna go. So we've opened up all those doors. We're gonna go down the hallway here. I know the rooms I need are upstairs, but I need to double check all the rest of the crap too. Because you never know when something might be useful. Like, the lockers have never opened, but I'm going to check every set of lockers. This is an elementary school. Why do they have lockers 8 times taller than they are? Like, honestly, when I was in high school, I wanted the full-size locker, because I always saw them on TV. Oh, those must be cool. Nope, they're a lie. It was all a lie. Either that or my school wasn't cool enough for those. It's unlocked. Cool, I can get to the save point now. Okay, open the door. Oh, come on! Alright, so I have to wait until they land on their back before I can do the coup de grace. What is that on the floor? That looks like something I should be able to interact with. I guess not. This room is just completely pointless. Okay, well, shit. I mean, I can't because the stalls don't open, but shit. So there's nothing in the bathrooms? That feels suspicious. Okay. Interesting. So these rooms are completely pointless, but I can open them. Fine, I guess. I'll go back upstairs. Alright, so down the hall. Checked all the rooms. Nothing here's interesting. I unlocked that door. So now we gotta go back up to the stairs. Because according to the hints, the two items we need are in the chemistry lab and the music room. I just gotta get there. And first check every door on the way there. Every locker. That was a really weird backup animation. No, no, no! Fuck, I need to finish the kills. I waited too long. Oh, come on, I hit him. What the fuck? Oh, I have to turn around to fight him? Yeah, I mean, it is the first game in a series. It makes sense that combat's a little rough, but still, 2 healing drinks in 1 encounter is not great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Left 4 Dead level that someone made that was based on this game. These designs feel more familiar than they should, and I remember them a slightly higher definition than they should be capable of. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game is great, but like the combat feels a little rougher than it should be. Oh, I forgot to check the chest drawers. Checked all the kids' lockers and nothing. There's a table in front of that wall of lockers. What the hell? Harry, don't throw yourself at the door, my dude. Just open it. Now, I swear to God, if I find handgun rounds in this drawer, I'm going to be very confused. How many bullets do I have now? $144 rounds. You can carry a max of 200. I am confused as to why I can pass through these rooms. Sorry, I just got witch vibes. For Left 4 Dead, my brain's like, oh god, not a witch. Not doing great with the combat. I'm only yellow, that's fine. More handgun rounds in the school. Must be in America. It's a dark joke. I apologize. But there's an awful lot of bullets in the school. Just saying. Its own level of terror right there. Okay. No crying this time. See, I thought the crying was maybe coming from the other room. And I was supposed to go find it, but does not seem so. I haven't tried the front door to each classroom, but I don't think it matters. It's unlocked. Oh boy, there's a bunch down here as well. Which is fine, I just need the music room. Alright. Music room is literally just a room with a piano in it. I mean, fair, but still. Feel free to say hi in the chat. I see there's one open. It won't open. Odd. It doesn't seem locked, though. I must be missing something. What exactly was the riddle with the thing? Oh crap, here it is. It's written in blood. A tale of two birds without a voice. First flew the great greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? I have no idea what the fuck that means. Okay, it's probably like an order puzzle. Figure out who sits next to who, kind of a thing, but still, what the fuck? And I'm not seeing anything that screams bird. Is there like a room in here that might... Library reserve? Yeah, that is at least a helpful hint ever. I know, right? Piano is the simple word on it. Oh shit, just tried to stab me. I don't like that sound. It's a head crab. Just a cat. I think the cat got eaten. Nothing inside. All that for a jump scare that immediately got eaten. Nope. Good, the door works. Alright. Luckily, if I get the kids behind the chair, they can't just jump me together. They have to go one at a time. Ah, shit! They got smart! I'm stuck. I'm stuck between the two of them. Handgun bolts, yay. You know what? Yeah, that's right. Fuck them. Anyways, let's go reload. Yeah, good idea to shoot him. Yeah. I don't like using the gun, but yeah, I'm running low on healing items. They keep numbing me. I'm gonna eventually have to worry about healing. Excuse me. 9109. There's no way that's a coincidence. Oh, I should check the desk. Hopefully those assholes stay dead. Alright. Going to go a bit further. See if we can clear the school before I decide, or clear this side of the school before I decide to go to call it a day. Alright, nothing in the desk. Check the map. Nothing in the classrooms at all so far. I'm just gonna go to the library. All right. Oh, they're Invisible kids. The ghost children aren't threats. Oh, a first aid kit. Well, yes, I will fucking take it. Thank you. Alright. Now let's continue. Welcome, viewers. I see there's a couple more of you than there than usual. Hey, what the... Kill! Finish the kill! Finish the kill! I just find it weird that the killing blow isn't like rearing back as hard as you can and burying the pipe in their skull. No, it's kick to the ribs. No need to read any of these books. Alright. No reason to use the library. It's unlocked. Alright. Okay, chemistry lab and lab equipment room were the only two rooms on this floor that really seemed useful other than the piano room. We're gonna open this room first because it's smaller. Distilled water, no reason to take it. Don't you know the rule, Harry? Hydrate or dihydrate? There is a chemical, take it. Glucose, no reason to take it. Not a big fan of the music in this room. Just to be honest with you. Okay. We got the chemical. Let's go see what the chemical description's for. Maybe it's got a hint. Chemical. Label reads concentrated hydrochloric acid found in lab equipment room. Concentrated hydrochloric acid. Now, that sounds helpful. Not for a puzzle, but, you know, just dumping it on some rat bastard's head. Nothing useful on the shelf. What's that? Oh, just books. Okay. What is that? Statue of an old man's hand. It's the fist is shut tight, as if it never to let go. Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna just use this on it. I played plenty of horror. Harry, this is actually a really bad idea. You don't have gloves on. You don't have goggles on. You don't have. You should have the hood for that. No, come on, Harry. Damn. There's a gold medallion. Take it? Yes. Yes, I will. Just the melted remains of the statue of a hand. Nothing to worry about. Except an utter disregard for lab safety. Come on, Harry. You got monster chasing you doesn't mean you can't take care of yourself. I just can't with some people. Okay, let me see how many rounds we got. Picture of the clock tower is engraved on the surface found in the chemistry lab. That's fine, I know where the clock tower is. 185 rounds. Kitchen knife. Let's go. Okay, I've cleared this area. I do not know what the piano is for. I still don't have an indication on what to do, but I feel like... Oh, I know what it is. Because the clock tower was talking about you open the door to music. I bet you when I go to the clock tower, I drop the gold item into the clock tower, it'll unlock the piano. Once the piano is unlocked, I'll be able to grab the silver piece, head back, and do it again. Thinking big. Thinking big. Also, I love the underlying logic of games like this. That the logic is just fucking wacky. Harry just knows the acid's a good idea to carry. For some reason. Gotta go to the roof first. I'm curious about the roof. If the roof's unlocked. It's probably locked, but we'll find out. The lock is jammed. This door cannot be opened. Well, that solved that, didn't it? Unless that's another part of the clock tower puzzle. Which it could be. What's this? Nothing inside. How do you know you didn't open it? Alright. So we are downstairs over there. I kind of want to go to the other stairs on the other side of the building. So we're going to go down those other stairs. Because I'm wondering if there's some things I need to find. Harry has dissolved a lot of human parts in acid, so he's a pro at it. Yeah, that's terrifying. It's a scary sentence. Harry Mason has a very... You little fucker. Harry Mason has a very peculiar hobby. Harry Mason is a serial killer, apparently. Oh, come on! I'm wondering, is there a way I'm supposed to be able to shake them off before they bite me and take health? Oh, he can't get up the stairs at me. Now that is useful information. Oh, he can still stab me. I got lucky with the first one. It's unlocked. We're gonna go save and then investigate a little further. Because there's a basement and shit, apparently. And I don't know what's going on in the basement. You know? Everything fun happens in the basement. Although, admittedly, I'm a little bit less enthused about the idea that, for some reason... Never mind, I forgot where I was going with that. It appears to be broken, I think it is? Yeah. There's a switch. You want to press the switch? Nothing appears to happen. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, I definitely remember there's a Left 4 Dead level with this game, this map. I remember being chased through the darkness by a tank. But, you know. Map makers can make anything you want. Why is there nothing useful in any of the desk drawers? Take care of these kids real quick. Okay, I don't see him. Oh, the little ghost babies, okay. Ghost babies make the radio go crazy, but they're not a threat to me. There's some handgun bolts. Take it. Yes, yes, I will. I think I am at max in the bullet department. Yeah. I can't carry anymore, so I might as well start doming some things. Okay. So I've gone through both classrooms. The hall at the end of the... Well, hall is the only place I haven't been yet. It's locked. The door cannot be opened. It's unlocked. Alright. We're gonna start doming some kids real quick. Alright. They're done. They're not getting back up. Okay. Handled. A golden sun. I've got one of those. A golden sun. Which means now that the clock tower, I need to go to the music room. The tower door is locked. The hands have stopped at 12. So I need to go back upstairs. I need to choose the stairs closest to me and then go over to the music room. And that should take care of that. We're going to save real quick. We haven't run into a proper boss fight, but I feel like one's coming. Or once the clock tower rings, we're going to end up in Otherworld. Or the real world, I'm not sure. All right. Because each one takes 3 rounds, apparently. I suspect that Cybil might have a problem with my methods. Oh, I got them both in one kick. All right. More than 2 or 3, definitely the gun, but one at a time. I need to stick with the pipe, or I'm going to burn through all my ammunition before I even get to the point where I can use it all. There's some blood on some of the keys. Does this mean anything? Yes. Okay. Okay. Bloody puzzle. Oh, you remember this puzzle? Oops. Oh, the hint on the wall. Hold up. Each bird starts with a letter of the alphabet. No, pelican. Never mind. There's no P on a keyboard. Or an R. Or an S. Fuck, never mind. Here, I'll fix the piano puzzle. That fixes it, right? No. Okay, fine. Okay, so. He means what order they're in. Yeah, because it seems like I can put every button over. Okay, let me see if there's a hint under what they're doing. I know you're supposed to only hit keys that don't make sound, though. Oh. F. Or flailing. You see if anything makes sense. None of that makes any sense to me. Unless... No. Oh, the birds have... You know, birds' colors. Yes, that could work. Pelicans are white. Doves are white. White, high are white. White, black, white, black. Nope. 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 That makes noise. That makes noise. That makes noise. That makes noise. Okay. This is a weird one. I need to sit here and think about this. Where is a notepad? By notepad, I mean on the computer. Okay. Oh boy. 4K resolution with high max. Don't turn that on. Okay. Let me type this up. I mean, it makes sense that the keys that don't make noise are the keys I have to push, judging by the title. Flailing. Let me see. Then came a silent dove flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. Okay, that's page 1. A raven flies in. Actually, I should probably make sure I pay attention to the capitalization, because I feel like the capitalization is not done by accident. Okay, flies in. And to think, like, back then, I have no idea how I got this puzzle. Okay. I gotta make sure I space this out properly just in case. Okay. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot. Next to another bird. Okay. Finally, let me type this one. Finally, out comes a crow. I wonder if this is just like not a good translation. Because, you know, sometimes the translation from English to Japanese isn't the best, especially in older games that didn't have really good localization teams. So I'm wondering if this is one of those where it would make more sense in the original Japanese, assuming, of course, I could read Japanese, which I cannot. I cannot speak Japanese. Alright, so I typed up the whole kit and caboodle so we can sit here and ponder it together. Because I'm not running back and forth doing that over and over again. Also, I feel like the pictures on the wall are kind of a hint, but without the resolution being high enough, I can't tell. Alright, so... So, A Tale of Birds Without a Voice. First flew in the greedy pelican, eager for reward. What, white feather wings flailing. A, B, D, E, F? Okay. F is a key that I can click. That would just click. Dove. A, B, C, D. Nope. Alright. Alright, let's make note of which ones make noise and which ones don't. Okay, so... Wait, am I misremembering how keys on the piano work? Let me look it up. Okay. Okay, so I'm not starting at F. This starts on C. So C, D, E, F, G, A. Sorry. A, F, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Okay? That's the important part. Let's look at C sharp. C sharp, do you make a click or a tone? Okay, so D makes a note. Oh no, click. E flat. Actually, we'll just call it D sharp to make it easier for me to type. Goals note. Okay. Okay, so first we narrow down what the buttons are. Okay. Now F equals note. F sharp will be what? F sharp is a note as well. Equals a click. G sharp, let's see what that one does. Note, so it's definitely not G sharp. A is a click. Actually, let's do this. Let's capitalize the clicks, lowercase the notes, so that I know easier looking over which one it is. And an A sharp, which I really hate to use the term A sharp because that's not right. I mean, it is technically right, but it doesn't sound right. Because I used to play in band, and we always called it a B flat. It's a note. Okay, so if we get rid of which notes, we're left with 5 keys that make notes. D sharp, C sharp, D, G, A, and B flat. All right, so now we need to figure out who is which one. I wish I knew music. I'd play the violin and fiddle. That sounds fun. Hey, it's never too old to learn how to play music. Music is just learning to... Playing music is just learning to read, honestly. It's just like another language. You can learn to read it just like you can learn to read Spanish. So... First flew the greedy pelican, eager for a reward, white wings flailing. That kind of implies to me an F, but that would be a note. That didn't help. Okay. So it's 2 white birds, a blackbird, which is higher than the dove. So A and G are right next to each other. That must be the swan and another bird that it sits next to. Ah, boy, this puzzle's not easy. No, it's... Oh yeah, I can't play all the numbers. Shit. C sharp, D, G, and A. Dove is the only one that starts with D. Okay, so let's see if dove is a D, which would be here. Pelican... I don't like this puzzle. It makes no sense to me. Like, honestly, that on the wall looks like it should be important, but it's not. Make sure I got all the punctuation and capitalization correct. It's written in blood. And assuming it's 5 birds, I don't have enough. I mean, like, if theoretically, if I were to click each button randomly, it could work if I could brute force it, but that would take me literal hours. Because that wouldn't work at all. Swan glides in, find peaceful spot next to another bird. Then comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning, then napping. So everything is capitalized correctly. I just don't know what to do with it. do this? I'm wondering, though, when I did this on my PSP, did I do it right, or did I have, like, a walkthrough? It was in my Job Corps days, so I don't know if I had access to a computer. The other thing is, like, some of these buttons look like they should be indication of what things get hit, but I don't know. So I think it's the first dead white key, then the last, then the black, then the white again. So I did D, A, and no. So, Greedy Pelican, A. So I did the A, G. No, that's not right. If you could tell me, like, the key numbers, that'd be great. Okay, so, quick on pianos. A, B, C, D, E. No, wait. C, this button first here, C, D, E, F, G, and then A, B. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and then A sharp are these in that order. And that would... Because unfortunately there's a lag between when I do the thing, when you see the video, when you comment, and when I see your comment. Let's see. Ear for words. Wait. D. So D, and then A is the farthest away from D that'll click. And then a raven flies in higher than the dove. Which okay, so that'd be D, A sharp. To G. C, D, E, F, G. Ah, fuck! That one's G. Oh, yeah. Yeah. D, A. Nope. D, A sharp. That one, and then C sharp. There we go. You're right. Thank you, sir. fuck that puzzle. That makes no goddamn sense. That puzzle made me mad. I appreciate the help, though. That's one thing that makes it fun. Makes playing games live fun is working together to solve a puzzle. That guy clicked enter right before he slammed into the door, so he's like, ah! Why are there more of the evil babies? I thought I killed all the ones on this hallway. No, fuck you. Okay, Silver Moon. A picture of a clock tower is engraved on the surface, found in the music room. With the most obtuse puzzle I've ever seen in my life. A clock tower door is locked. Alright, time to go kill these little fucks. Alright, they're both dead. Permadead this time, I hope. Written in blood. A place with songs and sounds. Okay, we already did the noon. We need the 5 p.m. Darkness that brings the choking heart. Flames run to silence, awakening a hunger beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. So, nothing has jumped out and said, ooh, fire, to me, except the boiler in the basement. Let's go hit the boiler in the basement. I suspect it'll turn on now. Because it's the only place I haven't been able to really explore. And then I gotta get off soon because my D&D game is at 6 p.m. Gotta make sure that I'm ready. My players are about to find out that they made a terrible mistake a couple weeks ago that they're gonna have to deal with the consequences for. There's a switch. You wanna press the switch? Yes, I'll press the switch. It glows. Big red button. Fuck yes! That didn't sound like a button turning on, guys. Sound like someone holy monstrosity waking up. A game with the jankiest fucking combat I've ever had to deal with. Okay, hopefully that clears the room permanently. Let's go save again real quick, so if I die horribly, I don't have to kill him again. I wonder if this game grades you at the end like Resident Evil does. I always get stressed out, like, what's my Resident Evil rating going to be? I mean, garbage? F? Stupid fucking guy. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Hello, puppy. Did you know I needed you? My dog came in the room like, I know you need me. Something scary going on. Something scary going on, huh, puppy? Alright. Pretty sure I don't like what's lying on the ground around me. Keep out. Guys, I'm tempted to let the sign, listen to the sign. Oh boy.
Where am I? Have I been here before?
That looks ominous.
I don't remember this being here before.
Good job, Harry. I don't like this music. Oh, it's locked, yay. You know, realistically, the idea of bringing the same map in both worlds, just slightly different textures and enemies, was a stroke of genius for what the PlayStation 1 could do. You essentially doubled the size of your game for free. Yeah, I'll take the first aid kit. And the bullets. A huge fan is rotating. If approached carelessly, I may be sucked in. Also, there's a thing hanging from the ceiling. Great way to reuse maps you already have. Yeah. Fine. That's the way you want it. That's the way you're going to get it. All right. Adventures in Babysitting, the rated R version. Okay, come on. Hey, Zachary Zoom. How are you doing? Just talking about you. I was afraid you weren't coming back. Been fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, I have been using Twitch. That'll do it. That's fair. I'm not on Twitch often myself, honestly. I got in trouble with things on it. What do you mean you got into trouble with things on it? What did you do? Yeah, my game froze. I can hear the whoosh, and I can see on the Elgato card on the sound levels, that the mixer, that it's working. What did you do to get in trouble, if I may ask? I mean, if it's going, you can always like whisper it to me. Okay, that's fair. That's not good. One moment, please. All right, well, let's see what happens. While we're here, I can go see what the, I guess not. I'm gonna go see what the memory card icon looked like for this game. All right, I'm concerned. Oh boy, I almost fell over. No, it's frozen. It's not reading. No matter what happens, Zachary Zoom, I'm glad to have you back. Even though apparently the timing isn't great, because it looks like my PlayStation's having problems. Oops, I just popped the head off my droid. All right. So, fun fact about PlayStations. Apparently, they're considered... Oh, I bet you it's the Harry Mason down there, the head. Bottom right-hand corner. That, that a lot of audiophiles say the PlayStation has one of the best audio chips out there. So a lot of them, if they're on a budget and they don't want to drop a whole lot of money on a really high quality sound system, some people just buy PlayStations and hook them up to really good speakers. Alright. It looks like my PlayStation's having problems. How many PlayStation discs not put away properly? I remember seeing a DJ with one like 20 years ago. Yeah. Apparently they're high quality. But looks like we're gonna test something. Alright, I'm wondering if my PlayStation just died. Alright. That's concerning. Oh, hold up. Okay. It seems to be booting up Tekken 3. Which apparently is just my default game to throw on the disc when I just need to kill some time. Excuse me. Alright. To be fair, a lot of the tech on my channel is old. But I think the best thing would be to do, as much as I'm glad to have Zachary back, I think the best thing to do, because I usually get off at 5, and it's 5 o'clock now, and I don't know where a save point will be, or how close I am to a save point, and I just saved. I think the best option at this point would be just to call it a day. As much as I wanted to keep playing. Let me shut that off real quick. And call it a day. But this is working. My computer's working. The PS5 is working. Everything will be fine. So next week, Saturday, Sunday, both days, we'll be streaming properly. This was part 1, of course, of Silent Hill on PlayStation 1. God, my brain just went beep. So I hope you've been enjoying it so far. Out of that stupid piano puzzle, that was bullshit. Fucking hated that one. Thank you for the most obtuse hint ever. Honestly, that piano puzzle was probably the worst puzzle hint I've ever gotten on a PlayStation game. Just like, actually, in any of the survival horror games I've ever played, I think that one was the worst by far. But you know how that is. Sometimes games knock it out of the park with the challenge and kind of drop the ball. But if you want to see more Silent Hill 1, I'll be back next week, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday. And if you want to see some more, like the sequel to this game, but really, really new and pretty, check out the Silent Hill 2 remake on Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I've been enjoying that one so far. I need to get that YouTube video up. I did fix it. I just haven't put it up on YouTube yet. Speaking of YouTube, if you guys want to check out YouTube, I've got all my old playthroughs on there. Fun fact, there is actually a playthrough from 2020, from like 2020 or 2021, where I beat Silent Hill 2 on stream, the original PS2 version. So you guys can go back and watch that if you want to compare what I've been doing in the newer game to the back then game. Again, I don't use emulation on this channel, so it's legit. It's what you would see. If you like the show and you want to see more of it, please hit the follow button above my head. Unless you're on YouTube, then hit the subscribe button. It definitely lets you know when I go puzzle more. Go live more. I will be doing on Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be doing 2 p.m. 6 Standard Time, and all my videos go up to YouTube usually 2 days after they're shot. Last week notwithstanding, because computer issues. I get really tired of that excuse, but you know, it's just how it is until I get everything fixed. But if you really enjoyed the show, hit the subscribe button above my head. Helps the channel out. I did finally get it. I just got another payout the other day. I was super excited for. Helped me buy a game I wanted to get. You support my channel doing that if you like, or if you don't want to pay for it, you can always get your sign your Twitch, your Amazon Prime, get Amazon Gaming. Gives you full games, in-game skins, currency, weapons, characters, unlocks, all kinds of fun shit. And gives you 30-day non-recurring sub to any channel that of your choice that has an affiliate or partner. Take that as a free sub and make a small streamer's day. Make a small affiliate streamer's day. Makes a much bigger impact. Us little guys only have 1 or 2 subs, and those are the ones that have a dozen or 100 subs. Anyways, make a small streamer's day with that sub. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me this afternoon. Don't forget, go out and find your own glorious adventures. And also, we're gonna go raid a channel. Who do we want to raid? Let us see. You know what? Wee Lamb is live. What is Wee Lamb playing? Oh, she's playing another horror game called No, I'm Not Human, I guess. We're gonna go raid her really quick. She's always fun to listen to. Oh, someone's doing Eternal Darkness. But they're not doing a face cam. I do really like the Eternal Darkness Sands Requiem was a great game. Definitely one that if you didn't watch and you're watching me now, go back, check it out on YouTube. It's worth it. Such a good game. Oh, she's wearing a costume. Ooh, 3 viewers ready to go. Make sure when you pop in there, you tell her that you are ready for a glorious adventure. Just say hi from the channel. And I hope to see you guys next week.
Say. Fortunately, local homeowner